Hey y'all, and welcome to the Sprinkle Factory YouTube channel where we cover everything culinary. This is Chef Sprinkle here, and I am back with another recipe. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can be a part of the Sprinkle family too. Today we're going to be making a delicious bread pudding waffle with Crown Royal Bananas Foster. Let's get right into it. Now we're going to start with a full French loaf. We're going to cut it up into large cubes. Once again, we have all of our ingredients out, and I'm going to walk you step by step into how to make the bread pudding. So we're going to start with a full 12-ounce can of evaporated milk and 4 eggs. Remember guys, I always put the ingredients and the measurements down at the bottom of the screen. So we're going to start with that. We're going to make it so delicious by adding in a half a stick of melted butter. We're going to go ahead and add in our sugar and our vanilla for flavor. We're going to come in with our heavy cream and our just a sprinkle honey butter cinnamon roll. This sweet seasoning, guys, covers all of the top notes to make a delicious dessert. We have some dried honey in there. We have butter for extra richness, so some powdered butter. We have all of the essential spices, even vanilla extract. Literally is everything you need to make a dessert delicious. You guys can find this on the SprinkleFcatoryRVA.com website, and that link is of course in the description below. So you guys, once we get our mixture together, we're going to pour half of the mixture over there because it really just depends on your bread. My bread is actually 2 days old, so I made sure to get a fresh loaf of bread, and I let it sit on the counter for 2 days, of course still in the packaging, just so it gets a little more firmer in texture. And what that does is it actually allows it to soak up more of the custard, versus if the bread was fresh baked, nice and soft, it's not going to be able to soak up as much as that custard. So guys, I just added a little bit more, as needed. So if your bread looks a little dry and everything isn't covered, then you just need a little bit more. Put this to the side, you guys, because this makes for a great French toast batter, and we put that in the refrigerator covered until you're ready for your French toast. Now, really simple. I have my waffle ironed nice and hot, and I just sprayed it with some non-stick spray, and I'm going to take about a cup of the bread pudding mixture. So it is really super easy, and we put it in the waffle maker and you cook it for about 4 to 5 minutes. Keep checking on it because it depends on what you have your waffle iron set on. So we're just going to roll these out, you guys, and set them aside, and they are completely delicious, but we're going to bump it up a notch. Of course, this is the Sprinkle Factory YouTube channel, and we are not just freaking normal. We're gonna make this totally delicious with a Crown Royal Bananas Foster. So we're going to start with our half a stick of butter. We're going to put a half a cup of brown sugar in the pan as well. Make sure you melt it down nice and good, you guys, so all of your brown sugar is dissolved. And then we're going to go in there and we're going to hit it with a couple of other flavors. When you do this, keep your pan on medium heat, okay? When you melt sugar and actually bring it up in temperature, it's very dangerous to work with it. If it gets on your skin, it actually will stick there until it cools. So be very careful when you're working with hot melted sugar. Now, of course, we added in the vanilla extract, and we're going to hit it again with our honey butter cinnamon roll, just a sprinkle seasoning. You guys, trust me, when you grab your bottle, you will be hooked. It's perfect on everything: ice cream, oatmeal, literally everything, okay? So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and add in our bananas, and I've sliced them on a diagonal. That literally is just for presentation, you guys, so that part is totally up to you. We're going to put it in the pan, and we're going to cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes. We're going to go ahead and add our whiskey. Be very careful. We are going to light this on fire. Once all of the alcohol is burned off, you guys, we are going to pour this over a waffle, but in true Sprinkle Factory fashion. Let's slow it down with the slow mode. And as you guys know, the Sprinkle family is super extra, so we're not going to stop there. Let's make sure that we load it up with some nice fluffy whipped cream, you guys. So this way you have the warm bread pudding waffles, you have the delicious caramel covered bananas, and you're just gonna have a nice rich cool bite of the whipped cream. It's totally a flavor party in your freaking mouth. So we're gonna just brush a little bit of cinnamon on top, you guys. That's just for decoration, gives it a little flavor too. We're gonna hit it with a little snow shower of our powdered sugar, and got a surprise for y'all, 2 slow-mos in one video. Let's slow it back down with a slow-mo. Just like that, you guys have made bread pudding waffles with a Crown Royal Bananas Foster. Guys, it sounds super fancy, but as you can see, it's totally easy. Make sure you bust these out as your next family or friend brunch, and I'm telling you, you will be the star of the party. As always, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you tag me on Instagram or DM me. I would love to see what you guys create. As always, my grandma would say, this dish is finger licking time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see y'all next time.